Hello, Rebecca here, day 2 of my weight loss challenge. I'm very excited about it. I've actually started a little piece of paper that I started yesterday on June 12th, 2017. Today is day 2, and my 100th day will be September 19th, 2017. Today's topic is, am I committed or am I just interested? And I believe by committing to doing these video blogs that pretty committed to doing it. I really thought about the accountability part of putting this out in the open and to tell people the struggles that I had. And by hearing my own voice, if nobody else hears it, at least I'm putting it out there and I can hear what's happening with me, because part of my struggle with eating is I'm such an emotional eater that I tend to eat in private. And I think it's funny because, you can go out in public. I see other people that are maybe heavier and go, oh, they just take little bits and pieces and they don't act like they don't eat a lot. But duh, of course you do. That's how I feel. And anything that happens in darkness always comes to light. So you can't hide being a heavy, and how you get there is, for me, it's very emotional. I think that weight loss and your brain are tied together in somehow. So if I'm happy, I eat. I think I mentioned that yesterday. I'm sad, I eat. I just eat whenever. And I'm really wanting to look at taking better care of myself. I want to be committed and not just interested in dieting. And interested in dieting is somebody that just starts and stops at a whim. And that's how I've been for the last 20 or 30 years. Just, I diet when it's convenient in my lifestyle, but not making the necessary lifestyle changes. Recently, I've been on Facebook and I've been watching a couple of diet groups. And it's been amazing, the results. These are real people having some real results. And there's struggles too. And there's people that I really admire that they stick with it. In spite of the fact that they might have lost 5 pounds in a month, and they're not changing a thing because they just have to get through it, and they're committed to doing whatever it takes to feel better. And with that, I went ahead and put together my goal card to keep in my purse, to keep it handy, so when I am getting a little bit down and frustrated that I'm taking my eye off the goal because I want to live in the moment, I'm not doing anything for myself if I'm living in the moment and not accomplishing a goal. And it's become very important to me that I want to have a goal. The first one is I want to have I want to improve my self-esteem. I want to have confidence that I hit a goal, and I wanted it because I feel like I have never really hit a goal. I just come close, but then I do something to sabotage it, and I don't want to do that anymore. Would like to wear a bathing suit that fits, that's not in the plus size. I want more confidence in knowing what I'm doing. I want to research and be wise and to know that this is what it's going to take. I'd like to go ziplining. I went ziplining about 12 years ago and I was pushed off the platform, and this time I want to enjoy the ride. So ziplining is probably a symbol for me. I want to be able to enjoy the ride. I want to enjoy the life and not always worry about, do I look okay? Do I feel okay? I want to keep my eyes open and embrace every moment. I want more energy. I'd like to ride a roller coaster. Again, it's kind of like the same thing with the zip lining, but with the little differences. There's been times when I've gotten on a roller coaster that I've had to get off because the bar wouldn't click into place because I was too fat. And so I want to be confident in stepping up to the platform and getting on that roller coaster and knowing that that bar is going to click and I'm not going to worry about it. The same with riding on an airplane, not having to ask for an extension for my seatbelt. I want to be able to cinch the seatbelt up. And those are just like little profound moments, going into a movie theater or a turnstile and not having to turn sideways. And sometimes I'm not as heavy as I have been. in the past, but you know, even going sideways in a turnstile has been kind of hit or miss. So I'd like to go shopping with girlfriends and being able to know that I know what size I am and I'm gonna look good. I have no style right now because I've never been interested in clothes or makeup or anything, because it's never felt like I looked good, so why bother? 3 years ago I had knee replacement, a partial knee replacement in both knees, and as I've lost some weight and my knees feel better, but as I continue to lose weight, I'm gonna feel much better with my knees, because I can't do a squat right now and I'd really like to do a squat. And the last thing that I really want to do, that's a passion of mine, is I love to bike ride. I'd love to be able to go on a 30-mile bike ride. The most I've done is 25, and that was a few years ago. So those are goals that I just want to keep my eye on the prize, to knowing that this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be committed no matter what. And I'm not going to blame anybody for my failures, because I am responsible for what goes in my mouth, how I move my body, and how I progress from here on out. Blogging right now, or vlogging, however you want to say it, is intimidating, because I feel like I'm having to open up and really pour my heart out to say these are my struggles. And it's been very, very overwhelming to get feedback on other people that share in the same where I'm at today, or there's people that are rooting for me. It's very humbling, and it's a lot of responsibility now, and I'm getting exactly what I want. I want that accountability. I want people to see this. I hope that someday that it inspires somebody to want to do the same. So with that, I'm not just an interested dieter anymore. I'm a committed person to changing my lifestyle, no matter what. I will stay committed by continuing with the vlogging, with continuing journaling, and I've been setting up a plan each morning, and maybe those mornings will turn into I'll be able to do weekly planning, because I've always been afraid to plan too far ahead in case something comes up. But right now, my focus is getting up in the morning and doing my daily exercises that I absolutely love, and journaling, having my time with God, and being the best person that I can be to the people around me who I love. And so that's what I'm doing. I've started logging my food with PayPal. I've got my little Fitbit, and I've joined a couple of, like I said, these weight loss groups that I've been just watching. I don't know that I will be very a big participant in that, but I'm learning, and I'm watching other people as some people are watching me now. So I love your comments, and thank you for coming with me on this journey, and you might want to join me. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 3. Thank you.